Now, as you can see, that's a great looking blade on the knife. Let me get a close up of the blade. It says Trailmaster VG1 San Mai. That's the steel. The steel used in these types of knives, the VG1 San Mai, is a layered steel. If you've ever been to the cold steel site, you already know this, but it's layered and it's got softer metal on the outside layer and a harder metal on the inside layer. And why is this? Well, it makes it easier to sharpen, but once it's sharp, it will hold an edge longer. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. This knife, the blade is 9.5 inches. Its overall length is 14.5 inches. It weighs 17.5 ounces. The blade itself is 5/16 of an inch, and if you'll look, that's a hunk of steel. And it tapers as it starts getting out toward the tip. You have a false edge on there, which you could sharpen if you wanted to have a double sharp edge knife. You could sharpen it here as well as having it sharpened here. But this is what they call a false edge. The handle is a rubberized handle. The rubberized handle is made out of Kydex. It's not made out of Kydex. It's the sheath itself is made out of Kydex. The handle is made out of Creighton, which is a material that makes for a very good grip, even when your hands are sweaty, wet, cold, where it's hard to grip. You'll find that this type of hand, and it has a little grip surface to it, as you can see. I've added a lanyard to that. Any knife like this, if you're going to use it for batoning, or if you're going to use it for cutting small trees, small limbs, anything where you're going to be doing some pretty heavy duty cutting, you need to have a lanyard on it to wrap around your wrist so that it will not come flying off and stick in your leg, or fly up and come back down and hit you in the shoulder or the arm or something. So I also put lanyard down here where I can have an extra piece of lanyard. I can use it for a leg strap or leg tie, or I can use it for any of the various types of things I would need some paracord for. One of the great things about this holster is the retention of the knife in. If you see, this actually will come over the blade guard and snap, and when it does that, there is no way, as long as nothing breaks, and this is nylon right here, so there's no way that knife can come out. So you could carry it upside down, sideways, if you had a ballistics vest on, or had it on a pack that had webbing on it. You could carry it upside down if you wanted to. It's just a great knife. It was one of the first cold steel knives that I purchased, and I've never looked back and regretted it. I have some other cold steel knives that I will be doing the reviews on also. But if you want a knife that's a heck of a knife, and that will just take you through about anything where you need a knife, the Trailmaster is the way to go. This is Edgy Bob 1 saying God bless, take care, and you just remember, you may give out, but never give up. This is Edgy Bob 1 signing off.